So I'm going to briefly show you how to make a graph using the Google Sheets that you were sent for the copper and silver nitrate lab. So I pulled up the Google Sheet that I was given, and I'm going to click in the box for the millimoles of silver nitrate. I'm going to click, and I'm going to hold down the left click, and I'm going to drag over, and I'm going to highlight the entire column all the way down to the 0, 0. Let go, and you'll see this is all surrounded by that blue box. So now I'm going to go up to Insert, and I'm going to insert a chart. If it does not come up as a scatter chart, sometimes it might show up as something like this, or have more than one series. If it does not come up with a line chart, you're going to want to go to the chart type and click on Scatter. What you should have is that your x-axis is the millimoles of silver nitrate, and your series on your y-axis should be the millimoles of silver. You can see it actually gave me the title, and it also did the labels on my axes because I highlighted them when I went to make my graph. So the last thing I really need is I need to get, since this looks to be linear, I want to get a trend line, and I want to get the equation of this trend line. So to do that, I'm going to go to Customize. This is where I could add in my chart and my titles, axis titles, if they weren't there. But I'm going to go to Series. I'm going to click into Series, and then I'm going to scroll down a bit here. And you notice when I scroll down, now I have an option to put a trend line. So I'm going to click in the box. That's going to put the trend line on the graph. And it's also going to give me the option to come down here and choose to put the label. I want to see the equation of this line, so I'm going to click on Use Equation. Another thing I could do is I could click on this Show R squared value. The R squared value, when it pops up, notice is not part of the equation of a line. What the R squared value is doing is it's telling me how good of a fit to a line do I have. And if I had a perfect mathematical equation of a line where every single data point lay right along that line, I would have an R squared value of 1 because this is a positive slope. You can see here my R squared value is 0.989, so that's pretty close to 1, which tells me that my data is a pretty good fit to this line. So since I have my axis titles with their units, and I have my equation and my trend line, I've got basically everything I need here. So in this case, all I'm going to need to do, so when I click on my graph, I can either click on the graph and use Control-C to copy and use Control-V to paste into my document, or I can click here on copy the chart or download the chart as a graphic, but I find the easiest thing to do is just to hit copy chart, and then I'll go up to a Google Doc, and if I open up a new Google Doc, that's a nice blank Google Doc, I can Control-V and paste this right in. And so I've got my graph all ready to go in the document that would be my lab report. So I need this graph, which is silver to silver nitrate, and I also need the graph of copper to silver nitrate, which you can use the same procedure to go ahead and make that graph as well.